Here we go. We're live. So, what if there is a way that makes things easier, that makes connecting the dots forward easier? What if there's a game changer method that if you plug yourself into and start doing something you've never done before, your perception on everything changes? There's a huge opportunity in connecting with other and masterminding in a book club like I'm just about to share with you. And this is huge because the fact that you got here, the fact that this came up to you is because you're resonating at a much higher frequency. See, there's this ability and talent that is locked within you, and for that to come out, you're gonna have to start doing something different. Now, I learned a thing or two over the past 6 7 years studying this material, and recently, especially this year, we're starting to invite many of you to come and check it out. And it's by invitation only, and it's only for the few, it's not for everybody. And it will make a big difference on you, your business, your company, your friends, your colleague, your managerial skills and effectiveness in a very short amount of time. And I say short, I mean less than 20 days, perhaps 30. All right, you're gonna feel like you're driving out of a dense fog after you start doing the things that we talk about. You know when you're driving sometimes it's so dark and foggy. Well, that fogginess is gonna go. You're gonna stop being distracted. You're gonna stop spending time on the wrong thing. So welcome and thanks for listening. I figured I'm gonna try this live feature and see if I can get this video to go further. All across the connections and network because it's easier that way. We all want faster, easier, better, right? So the system allows us, and it looks like it's going to LinkedIn and YouTube, specifically those two channels. So tonight and this month and for the next few weeks, we're studying this amazing book that has to do with the mind and psychology, and it talks about a built-in mechanism that we all have. We are given this mechanism that once we set it to a goal, once we set it to a goal that we're thinking about all the time, it must happen. Everything is already here, and theology and science all agree that creation is done, and you have to set your mechanism to go there. It's like a plane going from A to B. It's going to get there, right? That's what we're studying, right? So I want to help you steer in the right direction. So welcome and thank you, and I hope you show up, hope you take me up on it, and there's nothing to lose and a lot to win. All you got to do is somewhere here you register and you show up, and you'll get the Zoom link. And if you show up and you behave and you're on camera, there's just a couple small rules. You're welcome to come again. All right. So I want you to discover this mechanism that's inside of you. Second thing that I want you to know that this book that we're studying is incredible, really really cool. And I'm not saying the name of it on purpose because it might scare some people and it might detract, but I want you to be open-minded, right? So we've studied many other books. We've studied Think and Grow Rich. We've studied the laws of the universe. We've studied what else did we study? U square. And now we're studying cybernetics. Now we're studying psychology. So just imagine, like, you can set your mind on a target, and it's just going to start going there all the time. That's all I want to talk about it, right? So do not be discouraged. I want you to show up. I want you to start connecting the dots. There are no recordings, so please don't ask. Recordings don't go because this is information just for those who show up. And you're gonna do this and do something different that is interesting, exciting. Who shows up? They're all professors. They're all business owners, entrepreneurs, CEOs, managers, executives, really high level achievers. And like I said, you show up, you be on camera, be live, and interact. You get a chance to read. This is not just sit there and listen. You actually have to interact because it's like a live situation. But we're on screen, we're on camera, right? And I'm just excited to where this is going to go. All right. For the next few weeks, we're studying this one book about the cybernetics and about the psychology of the mind. And we're just watching a video on Steve Jobs. Said we cannot connect the dot forwards, right? You can connect the dots forward, but you can connect them backwards. So there are certain things that you can start doing now that 10 days from now, you're going to have a game changer. 20 days from now, you're going to have this huge intuition idea that if you take action on, you're going to connect with harmony with the law. And you're going to start seeing this opportunity. You're going to drive like as if you're out of this dense fog that you're in. You're going to stop that overwhelm. Now, This is a sub benefit of the book club. So make every effort to show up, subscribe, connect with me, send a DM myself or the assistant who takes care of the LinkedIn software thing, makes it, connection with you. But trust me, I read everything. All right. So that's your invite. I want to thank you for being here. I want to thanks for those who actually encouraged me to do this. I haven't done the live for a while, and now I'm just going to start doing them a little bit at a time. I like things in habit, in small changes, and then we grow into them. So that's kind of what it is. I want you to take this seriously, show up, interact, and I'll see you in a few hours. It's not far from now, 7:30 p.m. Eastern, which makes it 4:30 Pacific. All right, talk to you and see you on the call. Cheers.